ain't shit. When she put that washer dry up that time, she threw that motherfucker and tell I been new. That motherfucker got off straight. They get ready. They make the name when you put little ass girls about doing this shit. My mom, man, he'll make no bell. They say, you think your mom will my mom? He said, I want her to watch you dry. I know. Talk about that night.
On the banks of Lake Washington, it's Husky Stadium. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports College football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Washington Huskies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
I was so fucking drunk, bro. I tried to get out the car. I was like, bro, I had to sit on the hood, but I couldn't, man.
You can see the lake, the mountains. You can see it all.
Yeah, I think it's that true.
This is one of the most glorious views in all of college sports. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
That's weird. How the fuck they got so out? I was like, what? I couldn't shit.
We always act like they don't when we drinking.
Washington likely to try to put it deep to get things started.
Yeah,
I think about that crazy.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
We did now Jerry cheating on him. Probably
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Still looking to his right. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
I ain't never seen the girl say you don't watch American Dream.
Watch what?
American Dream. Y'all know the old
American Dragon.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
American Dragon.
No,
I was strictly Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, boy, that's a shit, boy. I used to watch a lot of anime when I was a kid.
The disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's second and long.
No, it's not no chicken time.
They'll mark him out of bounds at about the
They need me being alone. All this weird shit is happening because she's trying to see.
You gotta be able to attack the whole field. And then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later.
But no, they don't like him.
You heard that nigga on the police man, I told the crowd to come on, bro.
Getting off the field. It's
They said the police asked Kato last night, has she been drinking? She told him no. Yeah, I'm surprised she did get locked up.
They're going to mark him down.
Hella for get DUI or some more shit.
It's going to be just a hair short of the first down.
Yeah, she supposed to get DUI, regular driver, all type of shit. Cause having a wreck in the fucking construction zone, boy, that's even worse.
Well, that tells you a
It's
lot
like, you
about
see
the
them song?
confidence in this squad.
Yeah.
That fourth down.
She had a wreck right there on Sunday, right there by the construction.
Go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see
I hate
why.
going up that one up there. That one, Jake. I had to go take the beach.
Boy, they got so many signs up there, telling what speed limit to go and everything.
Bro, they had one lane open too.
Yeah, there's only one lane open. Can't lie to shit. I ain't see them lanes mess me up. Like, there's one lane. And Nala, bro, this one Nala messed me up at, bro. I guess Rika and her daddy asked me, they said, when did Ricayla come to Mississippi? Nala, I looked at Nala, she said Wednesday, and I told her Wednesday. They said Wednesday.
Ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it all on the ground with a 58-yarder.
I hear her dad in the background say she probably was drinking. Oh, shit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
They probably gonna let Ricayla heal for right now and let her get her recovery and say, be like, you know how they be like, well, I'm glad you're okay. Let her get a little rest. If she get normal, they gonna chew Ricayla ass out. Now what? Why is you in Mississippi?
She gonna blame me down.
Yep, I couldn't too. That's my.
You can take her mama there.
Yeah, that's.
I feel
That's exactly why I told them the truth, though. Cause they gonna make it seem like we like bad friends. They're like, why you with them? Let me take your keys.
That was a
she doing what she doing.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our pop.
Score. The extra point here will tie the game. And right down the middle. That's the kind of drive
oh yeah, they definitely gonna deal with you. Remember, when they know where she is, they'll call and be like, hey, make sure it's on ground.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the field.
RPO complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
No
not
time.
the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback. Try to get this first down, see if find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Can you even imagine?
Yeah, I'm gonna move all your groceries.
In the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down.
I'm gonna move all your groceries, all your chips and shit. I'm gonna move all this. I got you.
To have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. He'll pull it down and run. Ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Horned Frogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lines are creased. It's
warm that baby up.
Stop is made at the 36. Let's
warm
go
me
with
up,
a
mommy.
5-yard gain and a first down. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Just to get the finger first on.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A pick 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
When I'm drunk? Yeah, when I'm drunk.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The ball ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the ball is free on the pitch. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
He's talking about the market.
This goddamn edge rusher. Man, AJ. Drip.
He in a college game. I don't know if he's on the mic, bro.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Here comes the Washington offense to start this possession. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Here's a give to Washington. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down.
I really been waiting on Delilah to get a little older so I can be going to the gym. I'm gonna have her in there with me.
It's Washington.
Gotta train her, bro.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
What's that train for, man?
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
It's first down from the 11.
They ever get married, boy. That's what's up.
Wants to pass.
Yeah, I'm glad he's finally got his super game. Good job.
Well, how you know about that?
I'm knowing, bro. That's all I need to do. Whatever the change to
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals.
That's
exactly what the offense does.
Happened to me.
Takes advantage of great field position.
He said, he said them niggas was still trying to beat people. He like, bro, y'all don't see what just happened? Like, he said that's when he realized, like, this shit might be like some demonic shit. That's why I don't fuck with it no more. You'll never see me posting no cute shit, wearing no cute shit. I ain't do none of that shit anymore. It took me a minute to, like, open my eyes and be like, you know what? Because I was trying to change it, feel me? Trying to be, like, the different in it.
Yeah.
Them niggas, they all manipulated by the system pretty much.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll
It was probably made by white people in order for them to control a group of black people.
Oh yeah,
you know, white people is who it originated from. A Greek organization.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Moving to his left.
I had to sit there like, man, God wouldn't be a part of nothing of beating people, getting people killed, all that shit. And it's crazy. It's crazy, Pop. The nigga that got killed at Southern, the nigga that was online with him, they let the nigga still cross.
I don't know if he made
the niggas still cross, even though they didn't come out. They let the niggas still finish. The niggas were still going and get beat and finishing their process, bro.
Nowhere to go. I'll tell you what, better defense than bad decision making by that quarterback.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Got to make the play on fourth. Unloads to the wideout. At the 35, he's loose. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking for space, it's Payne. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Horned Frogs are marching down the field.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Finds his man on the RPO. Breaks into the open. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Quick give. They knock him down right there.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Plows his way ahead. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And they tacked on the extra point. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Scanning the field, it's McMillan. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Sells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Left side is Lawson. He's brought down after a gain of about 5. Clock comes to a stop as we've reached a 2-minute timeout. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Snap in the shotgun. On the left side, grabbed by Williams.
Look at you and John Hughes and harass me about boom.
He got loose and it was lights out after that.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
Matchup nightmare too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
It's dropped after taking the hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. You can feel and hear the
it's 2 o'clock. 3 more hours won't hurt.
Across Lake Washington, 3rd down coming.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that 1st down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
And on the other side, scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that will give this offense something to think about.
Red pass is complete. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, it's tough for the defense. The tight end's just
Saints gonna be good this year, DeMarcus.
Drag him down. He only needed a few yards to get that 1st down. The defense will have to do a better job next time.
Shit, everybody talking
Using
about
his legs, it's Payne. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Right back to the well.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down in the red zone. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. TCU calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
Hey, what's the season 1 32-20 NFL thing? What's it is?
You can put a chemistry. If somebody don't on that team, you're not doing like the chemistry shit. You can put a chemistry on them.
Gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He'll try to tack on one more.
Fuck you.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
LeBron needs to start doing content, I ain't gonna lie. He would make so much money as a content creator. You heard me, DeMarcus?
Yeah, I thought he would too.
I'll be watching him, I ain't gonna lie.
From inside his
life's
own
so
10,
private.
he'll try to help out
Probably
their
gonna keep
field
it private
position.
though, so they don't have nothing
He's
to say.
tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
Want to get the change, bro?
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's McMillan.
Stay, bro.
Look out!
You wrong, bro.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the wideout. Picked off! What a play by this defense! He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He'll pull it down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Louisville taking on the number 17 team, the Florida State Seminoles.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
And it's the Cardinals with a gritty victory away from home. This team prepared well all week, and they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor. They now move to 9-0 on the season, one of the best starts in the history of the program.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington.
They got
plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Oh, dude.
Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Gotta be better, bro. It's gonna get down you. You never heard of karma? You never heard of karma? Oh, man. You'll never be happy, bro.
It's McMillan. Throws
You'll never be happy.
Out wide left, it's Williams.
He's an old grump ass nigga. Single old grump ass nigga. Big dog right now.
Moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play.
When you shit stop working though, you're gonna be lonely.
And this offense hadn't got the ground game going at all, but it hasn't mattered. The passing game has been so good. So you'd like to create balance.
You gotta be better, bro.
But it's a long.
He will tell you that you gotta be better, bro.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
But it's one you can trust. So you ain't no turn tail.
Because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball
in his hands. No, that's what you get. That's what you get there, bro.
But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now
slap that nigga.
is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Slap that
He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Right, for the last night when that baby was by Delilah, I was like, I said, Delilah, man, I have no boyfriend. The whole guy was a girl. I ain't even look at the baby though. He said, but that's a girl.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
No, he said something about some whole other stuff. Yeah. I forgot. He was saying a whole lot. He was basically saying, like, Michelle Bibby, like, trying to control him a little bit. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
This offense had so much success.
I'm telling about last night.
So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Give to Washington again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I couldn't move. I was through it. Yeah, she called one turn.
Back to throw, it's McMillan. They're all over it.
If I was playing that car, I was going to throw it all over somebody.
Turning up the intensity.
Haven't seen a lot of that in this game so far. This offense has been clicking on all cylinders, lighting up the scoreboard.
No, I was there to cut the call, but I couldn't move to get back out the car. I was spinning.
That play right there, and
finally started driving with my
defense is able to make something positive happen from themselves on a critical third down.
He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Husky. Lining up for the PAT. And they stay on target with the extra point of 35-21. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking about. He said she be like, say if she goes somewhere, Shamar don't trip. But if Shamar try to go somewhere, she try to plan something so he don't go.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
That's the problem, bro. Mickey Mouse ass nigga.
Target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Mickey Mouse.
They don't need a bunch on second down. Buys time to his left. Picked up 8 yards there. Third down and 2. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
Bro, so my safety didn't. It's all your fault, bro.
Rolls right. Going to try to get it himself.
Inside
the 35. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Oh, you doing
Third down, I got this. I'll take this myself.
Like sometimes I be looking, I be standing there without. She look like a baby to me.
In himself, goes and gets the first down.
Quick give. It's Payne.
He hit you.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Go beat him up.
The Horned Frogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Left side, it's Shelton. He'll be run out of bounds.
I'm gonna start choking that nigga, bro.
Let's see what that's about. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, TCU! On to attempt the try.
You want to go have one of them top, bro? You want to go have a top?
With the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score.
I said, Shamar, you going to? I said, Shamar, you got to come down here. I said, what you going to take to the ski burger thing?
That broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Washington. There he goes. They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. He's picked up 49 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Back open in the middle. Giving Milline on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the
Sit your ass down and see me how.
it's Carr.
She ain't gonna be like this, bro.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Don't play with me. I don't play that dog.
So first down, we'll open up the final period.
I don't play that shit, bro. You gotta let.
Tells to run, looking to pass. Moves to his right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets the slide.
I'm gonna keep Bilal out for anything.
Tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day.
Hopefully kick you out.
Grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Hits inside. It's Washington. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Works the middle of the field. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. And the Huskies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
She gonna trap me. No, you don't. No, you don't, nigga. No, you don't.
He's changing
no, you
the play.
don't. Nigga, you know how many times we done had? You said, bro, I couldn't.
Drops back. It's McMillan.
Bro, no.
Unloads to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Coleman Williams. Husky. And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I don't know,
and
bro.
the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead of 14
having Nick Stout, somebody she want to kill the baby and all type of shit. Can't be doing that shit.
You ain't doing it.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You stupid.
TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Still on his feet at the 45. Turns it on down the left side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. What a display of explosive. 5 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
What happened, Pop?
Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line. Got it with a room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. Lining up to add another.
Get your shit together, bro.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The #1 job for the return team, get good field position. But it's much better if you just
we want to get for you for the other person.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
Now you love on everything.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Buying time to his right. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5. And the Horned Frogs.
So you a marathon, all type of shit. I'm telling you, bro. I only got this shit on record.
Flush to the left.
Can't be doing no shit like that, bro.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Here's, bro.
On that RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself. See if he can get the first down, but nothing doing. He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively, and now it sets up fourth down.
Snapped it, and he has to have it.
She hit me my sunglasses down. I want to check out the
And
field.
he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. Here comes the hurry up. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Long way to go on second down.
That's bad. That's how I knew you not a cook. Nigga said, "Ooh, I cooked the other day." You surprised you cooked?
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
That's what man. Okay.
Buying a little time to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
And on third down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down. And
No, really, you ain't mama probably cooked that, bro. Nigga out here taking mama food, man.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Man, AJ gotta be classic, bro.
Back to throw, it's McMillan. Rush right in his face.
Oh, cause nigga, my nigga just threw a crazy dog.
Almost immediately. Short
The
game
classic
there.
don't
Still
put it there,
a little
bro.
ground covered to pick up the first.
So they gonna have the attributes to do it. AJ is a stubborn little man. Boy, I hate to see AJ when he get old.
Down to the air.
They gonna be stubborn.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Left side is Dancy. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the fourth quarter, and they keep making big plays.
Hey,
this
baby.
is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Timed him perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down.
And a really great job
Did y'all win when I was
adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Out wide left, it's Williams. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up.
Oh, bang. She gonna break it.
They'll go with Washington. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be a first down, and the last one they'll need as they're going to get the victory in this one. Washington right back to the line. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Throws toward the end zone.
Stop.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? Fourth down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, David.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Here's a give to Washington. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 3rd and 6 yards to go. On the ground, it's Carr. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses will just boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much